Right to the air goes Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Ooh! And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And Love to throw to get started. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw for Love. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. Again, working deep downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out and they go 4th and goal. Now after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Daniels now on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Daniels gonna throw it. Home, he'll go down. They got him. So we are through one on Sunday. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field.
Go, Chap! Go, Chap! Let's go!
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Love to throw it on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. On first down, Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first and 10, here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Off his own read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. On second down, it's Daniels. Whoa! And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On third down, it's Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on it.
Ready up! Lightning 18! Here we go, here we go!
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hard! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Love. That one, take it in. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Here's Love. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Love. He's got it at the 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Falcons offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage.
Let's go.
Love will take a shot downfield looking for Kupp. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. They'll look to pick up the pace. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. His throw left side is complete. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Love to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10, and here comes 4. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Falcons.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but... Open this drive on the ground with 4. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Love. Going up top. That's caught. Out of bounds, mark them down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A run here right side, and it's 4. And he'll take this down to about the 7. He'll try and hurry to the line here. They'll run once more with 4. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Jerome 4. Touchdown. Daniels now on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Another run here for Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That pass to the sideline, nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that 1st down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I will.
On 1st down, Daniels. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try the right side with Robinson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. The motion man here is McLaurin. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. On play action, Daniels. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
Let's go.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He's got his man, middle of the end.
Street. Come on. Set. Go.
A good play action with Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A 2nd down throw for Love. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll give it here to Shipley. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Ford to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Street.
Again, it'll be Ford. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensive. A dive, and he's in! Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The pressure, too much, and he goes. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that. Street. Shut up.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is Ford. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Shipley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And so it's a win here for the Falcons. This